Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 250, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's about the game Ark Survival Evolved, so if you don't want to listen, then I'll give you a chance to mute now. Alright, you had your chance. So this topic is by me, if I didn't already say that. And it's pretty much, how do you play Ark Survival Evolved? And just like with the other sections that I said, this is pretty much like, how do you personally play it? I'm not asking you how do you play it for my own, like, how to play, because I already know how to play. I'm asking like how you personally play the game. So anyway, the way I play it pretty much is, I don't know, just mainly to be able to build a good stone base on a decently good area. I kind of like the dangerous areas for the training, but it can always just bite you back in the butt because you might just absolutely get murdered and even your base might get destroyed. Which thankfully in my world my base has not been destroyed yet. I've thankfully had that kind of stuff drawn out from my base. Because I think in the forest it's just way more dangerous than it is on the beach. Because that's really mainly where I see like the T-Rexes and all that. And yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I pretty much play it just getting all the items that I want to get and make sure to have all that always stacked up and just eventually explore and yeah, and hopefully, of course, the only reason why I would most likely play it on my own time alone, I mean, the only time I would really want to play it on my own time is probably with a friend, because it's not really that great playing alone, because you most likely will have something horrible happen and you'll have like a friend or something to help you out. Even if you are decked out, there could always be just an unlucky, what's it called? I don't think, is it called Primal? No, I'm probably thinking of like Primal Groudon. What is it called? I don't know, like Alpha, that's what it's called. Because there can always be like an Alpha T-Rex or just Alpha Raptor, and it could just screw up your whole day, and yeah, but anyway, so, yeah, that's just pretty much how I play. I just pretty much survive, make sure to keep up my base and all that, and just keep hunting for new tames. Because originally I wanted to try to get every single creature, but honestly, it is such a hassle, and plus they have just a chance to just permanently die, so it's not like Pokemon to where you can just straight up, catch them and then they'll be fine. Even if they faint, you can just heal them up, but yeah, so I just stick with pretty much my turtles and build pterodactyl. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that topic. So I want to know how exactly you play the game. If you play it like I was saying, if you just try to get every single creature and hopefully have them stay alive, or if you just put it on a list somewhere to say that you still got it even if they may be dead or not. But yeah, so I'm just curious how you play it. So yeah. So anyway, let's see what I was talking about last episode. Oh yeah, I was talking about the whole random guy, 6 samurai user who ended up being a dick, which, like I said, I just pretty much say whoever is like using cheap decks like that is a dick, because it's just stupid how all you think about is absolutely winning, no matter what way you gotta go about it. But yeah, it's just retarded. But anyway, a battle that I had on Pokemon online. I haven't had one of those because I tried yesterday. No one wanted to have a battle, but the day before yesterday, I'm pretty sure, an acquaintance I made, I was able to have 2 battles with him, but his name is Ash. I was like, oh, is he gonna have like Ash Ketchum team? But no, he didn't. But anyway, when I first went up against him, he just had an Arceus alone, and I was like, okay, because it's a freaking Arceus and it's a legendary, I think it's fine to be able to have more than one Pokemon against him. So I just used my whole capture helpers team, and pretty much what I did, it was freaking hilarious. So pretty much what I did is I started off with Doug Trio because I assumed that he would most likely outspeed or something like that, so I would just use Sucker Punch. But then I thought, I was like, okay, it's just one Pokemon he has, so why not try to get as many negative status effects as I can on him? So I just straight up spammed Sand Attack. And I was able to get it off of him 3 whole times because he had extreme speed on his Arceus, but he didn't bother to use it. I think at first, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he used, no, he didn't use Judgment at first, because his Judgment, the plate that he had was the electric plate, the Zap plate, what it's called, and that makes Arceus an electric type, and the move Judgment, an electric type move. So, yeah, if you didn't know that, and that's how Arceus works, but, yeah, so, anyway, so yeah, pretty much, he missed, a few attacks, like extreme speed, when he wanted to, like, just get rid of my Doug Trio, but he missed because of the Sand Attack. But yeah, pretty much, after Doug Trio died, because I didn't get any damage off him with Doug Trio, because I just wanted to get super greedy and just get as many Sand Attacks as I could, and I did get a lot. I got 3, like I said, and that was pretty amazing. But then I pretty much switched out to good old Diggersby to just keep spamming Super Fang, because if there's a low chance that he'll be able to hit me now. So I just was like getting the half health thing, because like I said, it's an Arceus, so it should be like really tanky. So that's why I use Super Fang, to be smart, to keep halving whatever health he was at each time. And I was able to be lucky enough to actually just straight up kill his Arceus with my Diggersby, because I got him low to the red by Super Fanging, and then I used to use Earthquake because I realized that he was an electric type, because he used Judgment. I was like, oh, if it's 0 effective on me, he's most likely an electric type, or unless he was a ghost type, and then you try to use a ghost type move. I'm pretty sure Ghost is 0 effective on normal, pretty sure, but I just went with my gut, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. He's in the red, and it's stab, 100 power, so that should probably kill. So yeah, I was able to defeat him. So anyway, then I switched on to my other team, the team I beat the game with. I know Diggersby was originally on that team, but now he's pretty much like classified as a capture helper in the save file. So yeah, I just keep him on the capture helpers team. But anyway, so yeah, then I faced him with that team, and I'm pretty sure I won as well. It came down to the wire. Like, I saved that battle video, and plus the battle video against the Arceus, but that came down to the wire. Like, he got more Pokemon, of course, and he actually outnumbered mine. He had 6 total. He had 2 legendaries, a Mew, the Arceus. I think that's all the legendaries he had. But then he had a Nidoking, and I was like, hey, that's my soul Pokemon, and I was like sad to kill him, but I was like, I want to win the battle, sorry buddy, I'm gonna put my pride aside. But anyway, so he had Nidoking as well, then he had a shiny Dusknoir, which was pretty awesome. Then he had a, what else did he have? I actually forget what else he had, but it was crazy. I was able, like, we were taking down each of our Pokemon. Oh wait, yeah, he had a Metagross, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he had a Metagross. And then he had, oh yeah, a Kingdra as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he had a Kingdra, unless I'm thinking of that other girl that I, most of the time when she's on, she'll, like, battle me. Well, I'll challenge her to a battle, and then she'll most likely accept, but I don't know what his last one was, if it was not Kingdra, but I'm pretty sure it was. But either way, so, but yeah, it was like a clutch one, and I'm pretty sure I said this before sometime during one of these videos back then. But if y'all ever want to see the battle videos that I saved, just because, I don't mind showing them because I have them saved. So yeah, I just definitely save them, not only because I won, but if it's like mainly an honorable battle, because what I call honorable is like not using crap like Protect and all that, and just stalling. Like if you use Toxic and then you keep using Protect and let the Toxic stall up, and that's just not honorable. That's freaking cheap and wimpy. I hate that crap. But yeah, pretty much all the battles that I have saved are pretty much either honorable, or I'm able to come back with like a clutch win, or just I enjoyed the battle in general. So yeah, that's really the only ways I would save a battle to the battle videos. So yeah, but if y'all ever want to see that one day, I can either do it on, hopefully when I'm able to stream, just have the whole stream just y'all seeing the battle videos, or if it doesn't take the whole stream, then just whatever, just do all of those. But or unless you want to see them just like on video, because I personally don't really like watching battles unless they're live happening right there, and if they're like from someone that are actually entertaining, um, and then doesn't use like super cheap tactics all the time, then yeah, I would probably watch. But other than that, I just really don't like watching the ones where they record the battle video and then they talk over it and try to make it seem like they're doing it live when it's not. And I just hate that, because yeah, I don't like that. But if y'all want to see that, then I wouldn't mind. I'll record a video on it or something as like a info video. I'll put it in the info video list, because it's just not really super classified, because if it's not going to happen that often, I wouldn't just like make a certain playlist for it, most likely. But yeah, so anyway, let's see what else. I may have to resort to showing you all that I can straight up name all the cards in my Paul's deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Except for the side deck. So I may have to resort to that, because I never really proved that I was able to do it, but I'm definitely able to name every single card. So yeah, but I'm just trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about, because during the time that I was like waiting for the previous episode to transfer over onto the flash drive, I was like thinking of other little stuff to talk about, but since I like talked a lot during the episode, I'm like, I don't know what exactly to say, but I guess I might as well talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards now. I mean my deck. So I'll start off with the extra deck first. First, the Synchro Monsters. So I've got one Armory Arm, one Samsara Dragon of Rebirth, one BLZ of the Diabolic Dragons. Sorry, I was cracking my fingers, that's why I took a pause. But anyway, one BLZ of the Diabolic Dragons, and that's all of the Synchro Monsters. Then onto the XYZ monsters. Well, it's pronounced XYZ, but it's XYZ. That's how it's shown. But anyway, I've got one Cat Shark, two, I think the number of it is number 82, but I'm not sure. But its name is Heartland Draco. I got two of those. And then I got three number 39 Utopia, three Utopia Prime, and three Utopia the Lightning. So those are all the cards in my extra deck. Now on to the main deck in the trap cards. So first, the counter traps. Got Grand Horn of Heaven, Soul Morning, and Two Dark Bribe. And now this will be the last one. Check for the episode. Alright, here we go. Well, I'll talk more about this next episode, most likely, because I don't know if the topic will do it. So yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below. But anyway, I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.